They often say she's an ageless wonder. Her lustful life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madam, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kick. And at Madam's place, she's a primetime queen. She struts her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madam's Here at Madam's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny song that we call Madam's Play.
Oh, how wonderful. Jelly beans is a contraceptive. Now you take one and hold them between your knees. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, listen, your secret servicemen are so nice and polite. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. Oh, my. Oh, my. What a thrilling evening. Riding in Reagan's official car, Cadillac 1. Oh, my dogs are killing me. I gotta get these shoes off. Oh, somebody didn't finish their little champagnini. Well, waste not, want not. I drink to the grand old gal who made this good life possible. To Madam. Gloriousky, where's my portrait? My Van Gogh is gone. Oh, mayday, mayday. Reveille, 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 up all hands. Get up, you kids, help me. My Van Gogh is vanished. Oh, gosh, I'd give my left ear to get it back. I'm sorry to have gotten you all out of bed, but I'm trying to find out what happened here. Now, did any of you hear any noises during the night?
I heard something. Oh.
Well, what?
Pinkerton snoring.
Huh?
Oh, Sarah Joy. I remember my Bart never snored. He just laid there like a log. He didn't do anything, even when I wanted him to.
I don't believe this. You're talking snoring, you're talking scoring, and you've all been ignoring the fact that one portrait's been stolen off yon wall.
Our apologies, madam.
Pinky, call the police. Before you can count to 10, the place will be loaded with cops. And interested cops, I might add. Well.
Oh, madam. The West Side Police Department's ridiculous. Listen to this.
Hello. Thank you for calling the West Side Police Department. We're not in right now, but if you leave your name, number, and the astrological sign of the criminal, we'll get it right back to you. And have a nice day. Really.
I mean, really. Gosh, though, Willie Pete, only on the West Side. I once called the fire department and they put me on hold and played Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
Yes, this is Walter Pinkerton at Madam's place. We've been burglarized. Madam's portrait has been stolen.
Oh, Madam, what are we going to do about your painting?
Well, I have taken things into my own hands, Bernadette. Early this morning, I called Inspector Puzzo at his hotel.
Oh, the famous French detective? Do you know him?
Do I know him? My dear. Of course I know him. And like all Frenchmen, he's got a great pair of canapes.
Oh, is he going to be helping out on this case?
Yes, he will, and that means action. The man is a genius at detective work. Ooh, that must be him now.
Oh, well, I'll go get it.
Glasses on.
Now, I will get it, but I don't want him to touch my canopies. Hello, come in.
Inspector Puzo, at your service.
Oh.
My card.
Oh. One free massage at Bob's Big Hand. Inspector
Puzo.
Puzo, a damn good detective.
I am the best, and you must be Madame. Huh?
No, I am, madam.
Oh, good. You know who you are. Very well. I will solve this case because I have extraordinary skill. I have a super intelligence, and and I have a broken kneecap.
Oh, well, you'll be okay, Inspector. Let Nurse Madam look at it. Did Inspector fall down and go boom? Okay, now. All right, roll over. Now, call.
Madam, please. Oh, goodness.
Thank you, Madame. Everything will be fine as soon as they set the bone. All I require is the rest of the household for questioning. At once, s'il vous plaît.
I just love it when you take charge.
Thank you.
And with the people in this household, I'm in charge. Now, hear this. Everybody into the living room. On the double.
Do we have to?
Yes, you have to. Oh, with all the whining around here, I could open a Richard Simmons franchise restaurant.
Et voila! This is the place where the spectacular picture was hung.
And believe me, I've never let anything that spectacular get away from me at night.
Oh, Madame, it is most apparent, the most common idiot, that this one got away.
Oh, stop!
Who did that?
Oh, my goodness! That vase was worth $10,000!
Sacre bleu! But this piece alone could be worth about $500.
Oh, Inspector. Inspector?
Yes.
This is my niece, Sarah Joy Pitt.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
And Pinkerton, my butler.
Ah! That is it! The butler did it!
He did not.
Well, look at it this way. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. C'est la vie. All right, can I have everyone sitting down, please? Madame, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you.
Now, I must advise you in advance. You see, I have done this. What are you doing there? As I was saying, I have done a research on the lives of everyone in this household. And if you wish to lie, it will be a futile gesture. Do you understand, Pinkerton? Oh, yes, of course. It was just a mistake, but it was worth it. Because it's how settling sometimes. As I made my preliminary investigation, I can suggest that this robbery was an inside job.
And just who are you suggesting that to?
Hold on, please, and listen to me. The perpetrator of this horrendous crime must have known Madame most intimately.
Oh, if we're going to have to name names, we'll be here all night.
The suspect represents a classic case of the lowly employee or confidant who wants to take out his frustration on the rich and great lady like Madame.
You're not thinking about me, are you?
Maybe. Maybe I am. Yes, exactly. Could it be you, Pinkerton, the long-suffering butler who is tired of his degrading existence has found a new way to finance his new beginning?
You're unadulterated claptrap.
What's your language?
I refuse to listen to this any longer.
Or could it be you, Miss Van Glitter, a perfect solution to your pent-up hostility?
Well, maybe I'll listen to this a little longer.
Yes, you profess to be happy to be the mousy character that you are, but secretly you desire to emulate Madame's lifestyle.
This is grotesque.
Oh.
Are you accusing me?
I know you think I did it, but I'm innocent.
Oh.
That's like calling King Kong moody.
Well, we have here Miss Naive of Georgia, with such rebellion within you against this woman who has sheltered you in Hollywood.
I would never do anything to hurt Auntie Madam.
Gosh, though, Willie Pete, she's only a child, Inspector. Cool it.
And now for the piece de resistance. Last but not least, we have Madame herself.
What about me?
Let us say that you stole your own portrait. Let us say that you stashed it away someplace where you know where. Let us say that now you're making plans to collect insurance money.
And let us say you are off the track and have le screw to lose. You all know Roman Esperanza is the leader of our band, and he's right over here. He's the leader of a middle-aged, all-divorced orchestra.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, yes. You know, Roland, tonight the women in our audience seem to like you a lot.
They should. I've been married to 14 of them.
Why, you little devil. Well, before we start our show tonight, I would like to say something personal, if I may. Last night, in my home, a portrait of myself was stolen. And in case the personal person who took the painting are looking in, I want to ask you to return the portrait to me tonight. And if you're a good-looking dude, bring your toothbrush in your overnight bag. I promise no questions will be asked, and I won't press charges. Unless you're a good-looking dude, I like to press. I just want the picture back. So please, thank you.
Or if my uncle is listening, la señora ha dicho que le han robado su retrato de la mansión.
Okay, Roland. I forgot he's bilingual.
Oh, that's not true. All my ex-wives are women.
Gotta remember, folks, Roland blew his brain out the end of a trombone in '57. Well, okay, Roland, back to the band. Grab your baton and move your kazankas. Thank you, boys. And now I'm so happy to bring out my next guest. We've been friends for years. We've worked in New York and clubs together and everything. She's a wonderful singer who spends most of her time weaving her spell over audiences in the world's greatest nightclubs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me Miss Julie Budd. Hey, Julie! Get out here. Oh, that's what Teddy, my dear.
How are you?
I am fine. You look great.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here, Matt.
Oh, my. Let me see you. Oh. You know, I don't see any wedding bands in. You mean to tell me a lovely young woman like you has not been caught yet?
Well, you know, with my schedule, I don't even have time to catch a cold. But, you know, I did recently run into a man that I used to date back at Roy H. Mann Junior High School in Brooklyn.
Oh, an old mohawk?
Oh, yeah. Well, I took one look at him, you know, madam, and I said to myself, Julie, you must have been desperate. Back there in junior high school, he really was a nerd.
I know about desperate.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dying to know what happened.
Well, he had these 2 tickets to a tennis tournament. And I didn't want to hurt his feelings. And, madam, I really didn't want to go with him.
So what did you tell him?
Well, I said, Jeffrey, why don't you go kill yourself?
Well, I guess he didn't get the hint.
No, he kept on saying, oh, come on, Julie, why don't you go with me to the tennis tournament? Jeffrey just didn't get it. If there's one thing that I hate, it's tennis.
Tennis, oh my.
I won't even watch a game of tennis. I also hate soccer and boxing as well.
I mean, the gloves are just too large.
And Howard Cosell, when he says, we tell it like it is on Monday Night Football. Anything that's physical is boring.
Boring.
Like jogging and bike riding too. There's not a thing that I don't hate, but Jeffrey, let me state that there is nothing I hate more than you.
Tell it to him, honey. Oh, you gotta tell him. They just don't listen at all.
I know. He said to me, oh, come on, Julie. How about dinner? I don't eat. How about a Vita? I didn't get the part.
Well, the parts you see look all right.
Oh, madam. Then he said to me, oh, come on, Julie, there must be something you like. There is only one thing, madam, one thing that I like.
And what is that?
The only thing that I adore is shopping. Oh, nothing else shopping.
Let's go.
My heart starts to pound when the clerk hollers, charge! Charge! I whip out my card and the day is so much brighter. Jeffrey, you don't have to pay for my dinner. What is that? A gold card? Dr. Jeffrey Bickelstein? Doctor. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't hate everything. I was just kidding around. Dr. Jeffrey Bickelstein. You've always been my favorite guy. I'm so glad you dropped by. 'Cause Jeffrey, I love you. Eat your heart out, girl.
That was wonderful. I knew you didn't hate all those things. Oh, thank you for being here, darling.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, darling. Isn't she a great gal? Julie Budd, ladies and gentlemen.
Before I go and get her, madame, I want to talk to you people. I want to examine the facts. One, madame's portrait has disappeared, no? Good. Two, she herself has discovered the disappearing early this morning. Four,
I guess 3 wasn't very important.
yes. Three, the examination of the premises showed that there is no breaking in from the outside at all. No. My conclusion is that the theft was an inside job.
Inspector, just what are you leading up to?
Well, just this, that the thief is in this room right now. I'm going to get Madame to come in here, and no one must leave the room until the culprit steps out and confesses. Now, I am a patient man. I can wait all night, and all day tomorrow, and tomorrow night, and the next day. Thursday, however, I have an appointment with my dentist, which I've had on the calendar for almost a year. I've got him! Here is your art thief.
He's not a thief. That's Roland Esperanza.
What? Roland? It is you. I recognize your jacket. I can't believe it. After all those weekly paychecks, which none of them bounce.
I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it.
The jails are full of borrowers.
That's right, you tell him. Never a borrower or a band leader be.
You see, madam, I've been dating this wireless stewardess from Transquickie Airways. Boy, when she gets in the bedroom, is she wild?
So why did you steal the painting?
Because she loves a good laugh. When she saw madam's portrait, she laughed all the way into bed.
Well, look, Roland, I'm glad you hit a homer with a half-fair broad. I'm very disappointed in you.
Why? I did bring it back.
I did make a promise that I wouldn't press charges.
Ay, gracias. Que mujer tan encantadora. Can I go now, madam? My stewardess friend, she promised there'd be some turbulence over her pillow tonight.
I see. You're gonna really get down. All right, but I want to talk to you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana, eh?
Hasta mañana. That guy must have rabbit blood in him.
Well, I have solved another case. Excuse me, madame. I have what you call nabbed another criminal.
Why, you did no such thing. Why, who do you think?
Quiet, Bernadette. If you human people like him, they don't charge as much. Ooh, these flowers need water, don't they?
Oh, well, Inspector, you did more than just solve a case. Why, you raised the science of criminal investigation to unparalleled heights of modern times.
Merci, mademoiselle. Merci beaucoup. And here is the bill, madame, for you.
$5,000? Excuse me. Okay, you phony. Huh? Get out of my house. Right now, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. You cannot compliment people like that too much. Especially when you are
a big star.
Bernadette.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I told you how pretty you look today?
Well, no, as a matter of fact. You like the dress?
I love it. You just look smashed.
I got it at Z-Mart.
Oh.
Real bargain. The shoes match, undies, everything. Oh, I'm going to go to bed now.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Madam.
Yes?
Good to have you back.
Why, thank you, darling. It's nice to be hung again.
I just want to say goodnight to you. I'm glad you're back. Thank you, my dear. I'm happy to be back, too.
Come on now, Bernadette. I know that was a terrific Madam impression, but seriously, you think you should have done it? I mean, now she'll think that painting can really talk.
Oh, Pinkerton, Sarah Joy couldn't be that naive to think such a thing.
Don't be so sure, Bernadette. I work in strange and mysterious ways.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
USA, America's favorite cable network.